White made a move. Pawn takes a7. Pause the video and try to find black's next move. White is looking to play rook takes b7 and establish a winning position. Pawn c2 was chosen by black. Black's idea is to play pawn promotes to rook at cxb1 and dominate the board. Queen takes c2 was chosen by white. Queen takes c2. Rook a1. Black is in a commanding position. Let's go to the next game. Black just played. Bishop takes e3. Pause the video to figure out white's next move. Knight takes e7 check. Queen takes e7. Pawn takes e3. Bishop g4. White has a decisive advantage. Let's go to the next game. White made a move. Bishop takes g7. Pause the video and try to predict black's next move. Bishop d3. Black is planning to play bishop takes c2 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Queen d1 move preferred by white. White is setting up to play bishop takes f8 and seize the initiative. King takes g7 played by black. King d2. Black has a strong upper hand. Let's go to the next game. Black just played. Knight takes e4. Pause the video and try to find white's next move. Bishop takes e7. Queen takes e7. Bishop takes e4. Queen b4 check. White has a decisive advantage. Let's go to the next game. White played. Bishop takes e5. Pause the video and try to predict black's next move. White is planning to play bishop takes c4 check and secure a stronghold in the game. Pawn takes b3 move preferred by black. Pawn takes b3. Pawn takes e5. King f2. Black is clearly ahead. Let's go to the next game. White made a move. Bishop takes c5. Pause the video and try to find black's next move. White is preparing to play. Queen takes e6. Queen takes c5. Rook ac1. Queen a7. Rook d7. Queen b8. Rook takes e7. Knight takes e7. Queen takes e7 and increase their advantage significantly. Bishop takes b3 was chosen by black. Pawn takes b3. Queen takes c5. Rook ac1. Black is in a commanding position. Let's go to the next game. Black made a move. Rook takes a2. Pause the video to figure out white's next move. Pawn g5 check. King g6. Black is preparing to play. Rook takes e2. Rook takes e2. King takes g5 and gain a significant edge. Rook takes a2 move preferred by white. Rook d7. Black has no response. Let's go to the next game. Black made a move. Rook d8. Pause the video to analyze white's next move. Bishop b5 check. Queen c6. Queen takes d8 check. King takes d8. Bishop takes c6. Pawn takes c6. Black is on the verge of defeat. Let's go to the next game. Black played. Pawn takes f4. Pause the video to figure out white's next move. Pawn takes g7. King takes g7. Bishop takes f4. Rook h8. Bishop h6 check. King g8. Knight e3. White might go for knight takes g4 and increase their advantage significantly. Knight g6 played by black. King castled queenside. White is setting up to play knight takes g4 and dominate the board. Rook takes h6 move preferred by black. Rook takes h6. Queen g5. Black intends to play queen takes h6 and establish a winning position. Rook dh1 played by white. Queen f4. Bishop f1. On b5. Knight takes g4. Queen takes d2 check. King takes d2. On b4 white is clearly ahead. Let's go to the next game. Black just played. Knight takes e5. Pause the video to analyze white's next move. Rook takes c3. On takes c3. Rook takes e5. On h5. Bishop d4. White is setting up to play bishop takes c3 and take decisive advantage. On c2 played by black. Black considers playing pawn promotes to queen at c1 check and take decisive advantage. King b2 move preferred by white. White intends to play king takes c2 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Bishop e4 was chosen by black. Rook g5. White wants to play rook takes g7 check and increase their advantage significantly. On g6 played by black. On b4. White might go for pawn takes a5 and gain a significant edge. On takes b4 played by black. On the 5. White is aiming to play on a6. On f6. Rook g1. King f7. On a7. On f3. Rook c1 and put immense pressure on the opponent. On f6 played by black. Rook g1. White is planning to play on a6. King f7. On a7. On g5. On promotes to queen at a8 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Bishop d3 played by black. Rook a1. White might go for on a6. Bishop takes a6. Rook takes a6 and establish a winning position. Bishop a6 was chosen by black. Rook c1. Bishop d3. Rook takes c2. On g5. Rook c6. On f5. Rook g6 check. King h7. Black wants to play king takes g6 and establish a winning position. Rook takes g5 move preferred by white. On h4 white is in a commanding position. Let's go to the next game.